1 out of every 10 911 calls isn't an actual emergency, and it's wasting resources. I'm Theo Keith with the problem and a potential fix.
News 3 learned in one Wisconsin city, missed dials actually outnumber the real calls. Good evening. I'm FRANKE. First tonight at 10, the drain on public safety resources when 911 calls aren't emergencies at all. Only News 3's Theo Keith asks whether fines for repeat offenders is the way to go here. Theo?
Well, we got curious in the past few weeks, Eric, after hearing dispatchers on the scanner call off first responders after someone pocket dialed 911. We've heard 2 of those calls just this evening. The Dane County 911 Center calls it a growing issue. Cell phone misdials, innocent and otherwise, on the rise.
Okay, what is emergency?
911, what is the address of the emergency?
They are the calming voice on the other end of the line.
Okay, EMS should be there shortly.
But not everyone who reaches the Dane County 911 Center
You need to check your number.
has an actual emergency.
People dial 911 to ask a question about what time is the parade, what time are the fireworks, can I park here, can I park there.
Paul Logan of the 911 Center showed News 3 the call log from a recent day. Out of more than 1,000 calls in a typical 24-hour period, there were nearly 100 that weren't emergencies.
All right, bye-bye.
Sometimes people called the wrong number. Other times it was a kid playing with the phone. All of it drains resources at the 911 Center and for police. Wisconsin law allows the cops to ticket people for misusing 911 to make false reports, but in the Milwaukee suburb of Franklin, they're going after inadvertent use of 911 too. Police Chief Rick Oliva says in his city, for every emergency call, there were 9 mistaken ones. He got the city council to approve fines for repeat offenders after their 3rd inadvertent call.
It actually came to my attention by one of my officers who just one day felt she just had enough of responding to these same calls for service.
Oliva says businesses were often to blame, requiring employees to dial 9, then 1 to make a long-distance call. 1 extra 1, of course, and they got the dispatch center. The chief downplays the fines, which start at $50, saying he'd rather educate. One business has changed its dial-out procedure, and Oliva wants more to do the same.
We do believe it's been effective, that we have seen a reduction in the number of inadvertent calls.
Okay, I'll have that officer call you.
Logan says similar fines won't happen soon in Dane County, but there are other ways to cut back the mistaken calls.
If you think you need a police, fire, ambulance to come where you are or come where there's a problem, call 911. If you don't think you need someone actually to come, then don't call 911.
While police here can't fine you for inadvertent use of 911, the fines for misusing or abusing 911 for things like false reports are expensive. In Madison, it's $429 for that ticket, Eric.
That's a lot of calls, a lot of time wasted.
Yeah.
Theo, thank you.